Hi everyone, this is Alex from Coastal Edge Home Buyers. In today's video, I wanted to help out those of you who have a house that you want to sell fast for cash, and you're wondering, first of all, what's my house worth right now as is, and how can I sell this house fast? Now, imagine that you have a house, let's say it's located in Norfolk, Virginia, and you're wondering, how do I sell my house fast? Now, the house is older, it needs work. There may be a number of reasons that are prompting you to sell the house fast for cash. There may be some personal situation you're dealing with and you need cash fast. Maybe you're downsizing. Maybe you are a landlord and the house might have been neglected or misused or abused by tenants for years. Maybe you didn't keep up with all the repairs and the updates as you know you should have. Or maybe you're dealing with divorce. Maybe there are tax liens. Maybe there's other situations. Pre-foreclosure is another example. So you may be facing certain situations that are prompting you to sell a house as is. Another good example is inheritance. If you've inherited a house, many of those houses are in situations where they're inherited by a group of people, the heirs. You may not be even in state. Some of you may be in different states. It would be very hard to coordinate efforts to actually rehab such a house and sell it. And many people opt out to sell it exactly as is because cleaning up, repairs, putting it on the market takes time and money. And when there's multiple heirs, inherited houses usually end up being sold as is. So again, there's many different ways that may be prompting you to sell your house as is. Now, when is this method not recommended? Okay, and we turn people away all the time when they call us because we specialize in buying houses as is. But if you have the time and money to fix your house, you don't have to call a company like ours. You just get it done, fix it up, put it in the market yourself. You can either sell to an agent or you can sell for sale by owner. If you sell the second way for sale by owner, you're going to save yourself about 3%, meaning you are your own selling agent. You're still going to have to probably pay 3% for the buying agent representing your buyer, and also more than likely 4% closing cost assistance. So you're still minus 7% right off the bat in many cases, even if you sell by owner yourself. So when you're selling to us, there is a lot of conveniences and people do appreciate that greatly, especially when you need to do something faster. So we can close in a couple of weeks. This is a super benefit. You can never do that through an agent or for sale by owner because in many cases your buyer will have to get a loan from a bank, and that's a very long and rigorous process that takes months. Now, if you need to sell faster, we can close in a couple of weeks. In fact, we can actually help you choose your own closing date, and we can work with you to fit your timeline. So this is a great benefit also of working with someone like us. And when you are selling it as is, it's exactly as it sounds. No cleaning, no repairs, no multiple showings, just sell it exactly as is. You just show it to us, we'll give you an offer, done deal. We can close again anywhere between 1 to 4 weeks depending on the title search. If anything comes up, that may prolong the process, but usually we can close as fast as a week if you really need it. So this is how we work. Now contrast that with the way to sell for sale by owner or through an agent, in which you have to pay commissions, you have to pay the closing cost assistance, you have to do some cleanup, you have to do rehabbing of the house. The more you do, the better, because otherwise you cannot get these retail prices of houses that you see similar to yours online. Many people think that if your house is in decent enough shape, you can get very close to that amount you see online. But most of the houses you see online, they're already rehabbed houses. And if you had your HVAC system done 5 years ago, to you it's nice and almost new, but it's not really new. Same thing with kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, windows, roof. If they're all done within the last 10 years, yeah, your house will sell well, but it will not fetch the top dollar. It's just not possible because that house will not compare favorably to a house that was rehabbed all the way through in the last 2 months. If I'm a buyer, I would buy that house for 20 or 30 or 40,000 more because everything is like brand new on it, right? Even if it's 5 years or 7 years old, it doesn't look that new anymore and it's visible to a potential buyer. So just keep these things in mind. And this is basically how we work. So if you want to know more, if you want to know what your house is worth, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you out. We're Coastal Edge Home Buyers, and you can reach us at 757-414-7117.